It's a beautiful and chilly day here at the Magic Kingdom. What's going on? This is Dillon with the Coasters here, and oh boy, I am freezing. It is like the 50s right now. We're a good time, and happy 2024 at the Disney parks. Lots of changes going on by. So if you're brand new to the channel, hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Subscribe if you're brand new. Hit that like button if you enjoy all the videos going by. And it really helps us out against the YouTube algorithm. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get in. So it is just a little after 9 a.m. and they got the carriage out, which is cool, and the Dapper Dance. But we are gonna head over to Big Thunder Mountain because, well, woke up a little late. Well, I should say woke up a little late, got here a little late, and we gotta head over to Big Thunder now because they literally just released all the hounds, and there's a major stoppage going on over here. I have no idea what's going on, either that or everyone's just wandering around, but oh man, I am cold. So let's head to Big Thunder right now. All right, we finally made it to normally be the for the Liberty Square and the waiting area for Frontierland and whatnot. But let me tell you, I forgot another thing to mention. So for Tron, I got boarding group 9. So we're planning to start off the day, get a ride in Big Thunder, get a ride on Haunted Mansion because that's our first lightning lane, and then head over to Tron. So I'm curious to see how the crowds will be today because they said it will be light. So we'll see what happens along the way. Also get you some updates on Tiana's Bayou Adventure as we're here. So let's enjoy the day. Oh my God, yeah, it's already a massacre I can see for Big Thunder. Oh, yikes. All right, so we made it Big Thunder about less than 5 minutes ago. We're moving through the line fairly well. This is when we get to the actual station. That's where we may get stopped, and you never know. But this ride is a huge people eater. This thing will move like crazy. So we are getting on the ride as our first ride of the day. And here's the crazy part. This ride actually did not open with the park right off the bat. We had about a few minutes extra, and then eventually, okay, we're open, we're ready to go. So, man, good thing I did not get here first thing. That would have kind of irate me a little bit, but oh well. Let's get on the ride. All right, Big Thunder Mountain checked off the list. Got row 11, which was pretty good. Funny thing is the front row was open at first, and I thought, oh wow, I'm gonna get lucky. And then Group 2 comes up like a couple spots ahead of me and just take the front row, and I'm just like, ah, almost. So not upset about that, but it is what it is. So now I thought about doing Haunted Mansion next, but I know I have to get to Tron by 9:45 because of my virtual queue. So I put a damper on myself there, sadly. If I had gotten there just a little bit earlier, maybe I would have done Haunted Mansion next, but that's gonna be a pass. And now, look at Big Thunder right now. It's a good thing I got there now. It is just, look at that. But like I said from before, Big Thunder is a huge people eater. That line's gonna be moving. No worries. Man, I am cold. So let's head over to Tron right now, and then eventually we'll have to make our way back over to Haunted Mansion. It sucks we're gonna have to go back and forth, but you know what? It is what it is. Nothing you can do. This is what happens when you get an early group for the virtual queue. And then your strategy gets bewildered because of some other shenanigans on by. But real quick, just want to show there are workers present today for Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So more people are working within the drop area, walking around the survey area. And then people are working up on the actual mountain, putting flowers and everything up there. We'll get a closer look when we come back over here. All right, we have made our way into Tomorrowland. I know it's weird because normally I would do Big Thunder, Haunted Mansion, and then I would just kind of go from there. But since I for once got an early group boarding time for Tron, which is weird, I wasn't prepared for this. That's what we're gonna head to right now. So a morning ride on Tron. That's gonna be interesting. But we're going through my favorite land in all Magic Kingdom, Tomorrowland. I've always loved it. Got a huge soft spot for it. I love it. Classic. So let's head over to Tron. So heading over to Tron, yeah, Space Mountain's line looks bad. 65 minutes to start off. Hey, for once, 2 for 2 in a row of seeing the ride actually open with the park. That's awesome. But we'll wait on that. That crowd will definitely die down. Well, you can hear the Daft Punk music. We have now entered the area for Tron. There she is. So I do like this ride. I have a bit of a soft spot for it. but I do not think this is the best Disney roller coaster overall. And I still think Space Mountain is better as a ride and roller coaster compared to Tron. But this is still a very good addition to the park. A very modern launching roller coaster. And actually, this is the first launch roller coaster in Magic Kingdom. And I believe this is actually the, this is the second launch roller coaster in the Walt Disney World Resort. Because the other one is Rock and Roller Coaster Star in Aerosmith. Which, by the way, is under a refurb as the making of this video. So it's the only launch roller coaster to open right now, which sucks, but it is what it is. All right, enough yapping. Let's go to Tron. So let me just say, Tron, fun, but when you get to the outdoor section, oh my, that was cold. Oh, like I've been on some rides where I'm freezing my butt off, but holy cow, that was ice cold, man. That was still a lot of fun, hands down. And yeah, honestly, I cannot wait for the video to come out of me doing the launch, because man, safe to say, I think I've had my best picture. I had my moment of angelic feeling there and all that, so it's cool. By the way, shout out to all the cast members here who are outside and they are freezing right now. My God, I don't know how you guys do it in this type of weather, man, but I'm thankful I'm a guest and I can, you know, walk around and everything and a few other things, but oh my God, it is cold. But look at this ride. This ride is so awesome. Not my favorite in Walt Disney World, but you know what? I'm getting a little bit of a soft spot for it. I literally am. I still think Space Mountain is a bit better, but this is still a very good ride. So we had to move our time of Haunted Mansion because it's kind of cutting a little close, and I didn't want to take a risk of missing out on my lightning lane for it. So let's head to our next attraction. All right, so now that we have finished up with Tron and we are leaving Tomorrowland, the central hub of Main Street is slammed because they're watching a show. So there's probably some morning fireworks going to shoot off pretty soon. Who knows, maybe we'll get it in this clip that we're doing here, but I don't know, because all the rides I want to do are slammed right now. We'll come back to them later eventually. And when I did the time for Haunted Mansion to redo it, it made me now wait till 11 a.m. So that kind of sucks. Oh well. But, well, I guess we'll head over to Filler Magic next, I guess, just to kill some time. All right, just got off Mickey's Filler Magic not too long ago. I will say though, I was rather surprised that they actually got a full theater, or like a 95% full theater, and people actually listened for once. I'm very surprised.
They won't let us. I know.
And a good amount of people were kind of touristy. I'm very surprised. So kudos, people, you actually shocked me for once. So we're actually going to do something that I have not done since I've returned to Disney. And that said, Enchanted Tales with Belle, Enchanted Tales with Belle, I should say. I cannot speak. I'm actually shocked that people actually learn to do something properly. And oh, it's 50 minutes. Wow. So so much for that. I'm going to be curious to see what the next showing is, but so yeah, I was going to do it, but now it jumped from 35 to 50. So yeah, that figures. So I feel like once I wait till 11 o'clock, I'm going to try to see if I can do this for a lightning lane. Actually, oh, there is no lightning lane for this. Oh, well, never mind what I said then. That kind of sucks. Actually, my mistake. There is a lightning lane. It's at 110. Oh, Jesus. So, looks like I'm going to be waiting for this one, though. I'll save the lightning lane. Alright, you can tell how dimly lit we are in Haunted Mansion a little earlier than anticipated, which that is cool. Thank you, Disney. You are awesome, especially the guys at Magic Kingdom. They are awesome with the Genie Plus. And oh my goodness, look at these people cutting ahead. Oh my word. Man, they just shooting through the left. Anyways, we're going to do Haunted Mansion. We're going to get on now, and we'll see you for the next attraction. Alright, just finished up with Haunted Mansion not long ago, and well, I thought it was going to be quiet today, but no, it is absolutely slammed. Holy cow. I think part of the reason why is, well, the pass holders are able to come back, and I guess these Disney crowds will not go away. I would pick a time where it's absolutely slammed. Actually, the place that's kind of dead right now is Animal Kingdom and Epcot. They are just very quiet right now. So, yeah, I can't win it all, I guess, huh? So, we're gonna get something to eat. I'm ready to eat anyway. So, never thought I'd ever do this again. I got to do Carousel of Progress not long ago. Funny enough, I actually haven't done that in a long time. So, it felt good to do again. Wasn't bad, it was something to do. So, not upset about that. So it looks like the wait time for Space Mountain has dipped a little bit. It went from 95 to 90 to 75. So, pun intended, good progress. But not good enough. I do have a lightning lane set up for that instead of a Chantel's Bell, because right now that is a 20-minute wait. So I literally can just go up the entrance and just enjoy the show from there, which, ironic enough, that's what we're doing right now. And Bell, I believe, the keyword, believe, that is the last actual show that I have yet to see in all of Magic Kingdom. Because I've done, obviously, now Carousel of Progress. I've done pretty much everything that has been done throughout the near year. I've returned as a pass holder to Walt Disney World. But I'm not so certain, though. I'm pretty sure that's what was all that was left. So that's good to say the least. So at least I can say that confidently. I'll get everything done. So good work. So this is new in the return to Disney because it has been, I don't know, since 2013 or 2016, whatever the two it's been, since I've last seen this. So this is a very interesting and impressive show that goes on, and the pre-show before seeing the main show is impressive. Because they have some really cool technology in there before you see the main show, and it's very neat. And we're going to show you that in the next clip, but to be honest, the lines aren't too bad. It said right now it is a 20-minute wait, so that's good to say the least. And I learned the hours are from like 10:30 to 7:30. That's the weirdest hours I've ever seen. All right, just finished up with the Chantel's Bell. So I hadn't seen that in such a long time, but mostly what I remember. But I gotta admit one thing, man. The technology in that show in the very beginning, I don't know how they pull that off. I'm still blown away. So I'm just gonna give a brief rundown how it is. So there's a mirror that's there, and you see it as a square. And then what happens is that square starts to get bigger, and it looks from like a little mirror to like a huge mirror, and then the doors open up, and I don't know how they pull that off. I don't know how, but it's amazing. 7 doors in the background. I just don't know how they do. It's unbelievable. So I have to give credit where it's due. The technology that's used for that is just unbelievable. I mean, I don't know how they pull it off, but they do. It's amazing. So kudos, guys. You definitely know how to blow me away when it comes to technology. That's awesome. All right, so I finished up with Monsters, Inc. Laugh Factory not long ago. That was a great show. I'm telling you, I've gotten to be a soft spot for that entire show. Oh, people have stopped again for the 3rd time today. That's not good. Good thing I did it earlier. So that show was great. I'm telling you, if you need something to kill some time and want some great laughs, that is a show to check out. So now we use our lightning lane for Tomorrowland Speedway. Good reason why. It's 30 minutes and they're using extended queue. Yikes. So it looks like they are getting a parade viewing area getting ready to be set up soon for what'll be happening over here. So we need to boogie on over to Frontierland because we gotta say goodbye to an attraction that's been around with its current form in quite some time. Let's head over to that right now. So you can tell by seeing the character over here, that is one of the characters for the Country Bear Jamboree. And I think you know exactly where I'm going. It is gonna be closing down and the making of this video in about a few weeks. And they are gonna be having it closed down till summer, to where they're gonna have a new version of Country Bear Jamboree with newer songs and whatever else that'll be happening along the way. So that is why we're going to do it one final time. And what's funny enough is I forgot about this attraction. I also have not done this other than Enchanted Tales with bells. So we're at least knocking that out. And I'm feeling satisfied that I've gotten at least redone everything. But I still think the biggest win I've got to do when I returned to Disney World was soaring over California. I've been extremely thrilled that I got to do that. And I hope it keeps it that way because I like that more than over around the world. That's just honest opinion. So let's check out Country Beer Jamboree one final time. Well, we got out of the show and loud music, and I believe a parade is about to start in about a very little bit, so I need to get going. So I'll talk about Country Bear Jamboree in a little bit. Okay, let's talk about Country Bear Jamboree. I just finished up not too long ago. Had to get out of there with the loud noise and music and all. It'd been very weird to hear me with that loud noise. So it definitely has been very dated. You can tell by hearing the stereo with the sound effects and whatnot, and like the way how everything is. So as far as them changing it up to do Disney tunes, I don't know, man. That just kind of seems a bit of a stretch. Maybe they just enhance the audio for the regular stuff, it'd be fine. But then again, that's not really been a go-to attraction for me, and it's not my, style of ride, or I guess you could say a show, but I don't know, just feels kind of not my thing. But I mean, whatever happens, more power to the people who like it. But again, it's just not my thing. So yeah, so good luck to the Disney Imagineers. I hope you guys figure it out, because if not, oh boy, get ready for the pitchforks. They're really gonna go after you there. All right, so I took a gamble and waited on Space Mountain. It said 90 minutes, and you know what? That paid off to fruition. I probably waited about, I don't know, 50 minutes, give or take. But let me tell you, if you are a single rider, you are getting your butt saved big time. It's worth it, I'm telling you. Absolutely worth it. So now, I'm gonna go on again, because I did Omega, or excuse me, Alpha. Now I'm gonna redo Omega because of Lightning Lane, so let's do it again. All right. Holy crap, that was janky. Oh my god. That had to be the most jankiest ride I've had on Space Mountain, period. All thanks to Alpha. Still a good ride, but holy crap, that had jank written all over it. It's thankful that I've known how the ride works, man, but I could feel the extra bounce and bump and everything, but holy crap, man. that was some jank. All right. I think we had our rides on Space Mountain for sure. Maybe a little later on in the evening, we'll see. So here we are on the train, and we are getting ready to see some progress, a little more on Tiana's Bayou Adventure from the entrance side. Let's take a look.
Fantasyland before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms, feet and legs safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your little ones. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Well done.
Those of you who've been riding with me for a spell already know.
Well, I did not think I was going to get another ride in Space Mountain today, but here I am. I did it. And it felt great. Another ride on Alpha. That was very, very fun. Awesome. So Space Mountain broke down. So I got 3 rides. I mean, I'm not upset, but sounds about right. My luck with this ride, I swear to God. All right, we can use this for any ride with the exception of Snow White, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Tron, or Peter Pan's Flight. We can use this on Big Thunder Mountain, but we are actually going to go to Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin because we have a lightning lane already set up for that at 7:40, which is right about now. So let's go right now. Okay, so we finished up with Buzz Lightyear. I got 867,000. I just can't seem to get the max score, but you can tell by hearing the music. Well, the fireworks show's going on. Oh my. And we're actually going to go by it right now. Look at this. And look at this. We have a whole front to ourselves. Well, minus this right now. My goodness. We're going to get up closer and get a view, so hang on tight.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers.
Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Borat 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. And when the stars there ever lost to see. Spacecraft and monster. Nothing like today in tomorrow.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or cabin polarizers, please keep them. Thank you.
Next station is Tomorrowland Urban Plan and Star Trek. Transfer to Green Red Line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorites.
All right, next stop for today. We're doing Pirates of the Caribbean, our last official lightning lane use for tonight. And as far as the redemption for Space Mountain, I'm not too sure yet. Right now the wait time 45 minutes. So let's get on. Scratch that, the line for lightning lane? Oh yikes, that is bad. Real bad. All right, we're gonna get out of this area. So we did last ride of the night on Space Mountain, had a train takeover with some people I know of. And Mickey and Minnie are waving goodbye. That's awesome. This is cool. All right, so that'll conclude today's visit over at Magic Kingdom, and it was great to be back. It is cold, very, very, very cold. Got out late, but you know what, man? It was a fun trip. It was very, very fun, and you can tell Universal was good, Disney was good. I'm not upset at all. I got a lot done despite of how busy the crowds were. I would say though that as a whole, I will say is the fact that I was expecting me a light crowd for Magic Kingdom, and I guess not. But I figured out the reason why. The pass holders were able to come back and all that fun little shenanigans. So explains a lot. So hopefully, with a certain trip coming up in February, it won't be too bad. I hope. Nah, it should be. It's a week before Valentine's Day, so it should be all right. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like, subscribe. If you're brand new to the channel, hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on all of our socials, on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Threads. I'm Dillon with the Coasters. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, it's good to be back here at the most magical place on earth. Wow, I'm freezing here. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.